Hello, my friends. Who am I? Everyone asks himself this question at one time or another in his life. But according to what happened to me, this question took a particular force. I thought three levels of questioning. The first, as an individual. Am I only this body, as the medical authorities say? In the interpretation of the numbers from 1 to 10 given by hypothetical civilization of mu, it is said that the man is two in one, that is, body and mind, or consciousness. The body would thus have a part of autonomy independent of our will, of our conscience. To answer this question, we need only observe the number of functions that take place with little or no control. The heartbeat, blood circulation, and exchange with the cells, their own life, the fight against disease, growth, digestion, breathing, etc. Even in our external appearance. When we speak, we make gesture with our hands, arm, the whole body, without controlling them, unless we pay attention and make an effort. I have noticed in the phenomenon of inspiration that one phase takes place mostly in the evening, in the head, and another one takes place the next day by the hand. Often my hand has done something other than what my head has conceived, and it was far from being always better or worse. As for dreams, some people say that they remember all of their dreams, that they even write them down. But in fact, they usually remember only one dream per night. Research on sleep has shown that a night is not continuous, but made up of 4 to 5 different sleep phases. In each one, as experience has shown, we dream without any memory. So, who is dreaming and why? I believe that it is the machine, the body, the ego in its physical and mental dimension, independent of our consciousness, which dreams for itself. Generally, no matter what we say, there is no particular meaning for us, except for rare times when internal messages can pass through the symbolic for inform our consciousness about our physical or moral state. External messages, such as premonitions, see the passenger who were saved from the sinking of the Titanic by refusing to embark following such a dream, and messages coming from higher spheres, such as my first vision of color light lines. If we analyze well what we remember from the dreams, we can see that if everything goes well, even in an idyllic way at the beginning, generally at the end it spoils. Either you get lost, or you are afraid, or you are ridiculed. For example, you lost all your clothes in a crowd, etc. An inner search can confirm that our soul or consciousness is independent of the body it came to inhabit, and that the role of the latter, in addition to being a vehicle and an object of extraordinary pleasures, is to contribute to our suffering in this world, in this game. If we don't make a big effort on our automatic attitude, we are called to order by souls around us. Dominate yourself, calm down, control yourself. It is the body that must be dominated, even in its mental structure, as the song says. My worst enemy is in the mirror. The second question I ask myself, as an artist, after my first exhibition in São Paulo, Brazil, there was never another one with such success. I have gone through difficult times financially, Then, with the painting in visual music that I called cosmic show painting in the beginning, I found a beginning of glory. With my involvement in the search for the gate of ecstasy, gate of paradise, all my contacts disappeared over time. The financial difficulties came back. Also, I never felt poor, especially with what I experienced every night in the ecstasy. At the end of my quest, all my efforts to try to make it known were in vain. It is clear that my former friends think I am a failed artist. Some people did not hesitate to make me feel it. So, am I a cursed artist? Am I jinx, unlucky, bad luck? Do people not like what I show and tell them, even in a watered-down way? After hundreds of visitors, more than 800, of which only one person reappeared, Quentin, some 15 years later, to shoot a documentary on my research. Can I say I have negative charisma? However, some people say that they appreciate my work and are surprised that I have not made the success that I deserve. Why, do you ask? I have an explanation that supports me. Until now, I have tried to make my achievements known in small pieces. The light painting, the painting in visual music, the sound systems, the acoustic of the room, the vocal group, the astrological sign. But already long before, it was understood that it was necessary to make known the all simultaneously, and above all, to explain the reason for this research, the spiritual dimensions and its implications. It was absolutely necessary to write this story. I often had the feeling that the boss was sending me this or that person from whom he knew nothing would come out, to make me wait, like a carrot makes a donkey move, because it was foreseen from the beginning that his research would be very long. In my human shell, with its uncertainties and questions, I would not have supported the very idea of this duration if I had not in advance. Those who disappeared from my horizons were pushed aside so that I could concentrate fully on this quest. They say, help yourself, the sky will help you. I tried every opportunity that seems to be available, but without result. I wrote many letters and got no answer. It kept me busy and passed the time. But in fact, everything I really needed fell from the sky at the right time.